How you doing? My name is Caleb Bowers. I'm working the camera as my partner India Morrison, and together we are TeamICConsulting. This is our video submission for Are You Smarter Than a CEO? For this project, I took on the part as project planner, and India did all the research necessary to use as an analytical tool for our project. We are from St. Mary's University, and for our company we chose Friendly Pharmacy located at Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. So first off, we've been asked to identify this organization's problems. After India and I watched Paul Jenkins' video, it is very clear that he's concerned with the growth of the organization. Under growth, which is the main concern, we have identified a subset of problems. First off, the customer base is limited. PEI only has 130,000 people currently living on the island, which makes it very hard to bite into another market share that you're already controlling. Also, we've reached a growth plateau. Due to a lack of innovation and differentiation, our competitive advantage is being taken away from us, with other companies also having this family feel and family clinics within their pharmacy. As well, we have high costs of pharmaceuticals. Paul Jenkins mentioned that he wants to cut out the middleman, and because our costs are so high, because we have such low buying power, that it would be very profitable for us to merger so that we can have a greater buying power and a greater voice in the market. The solution that we decided to explore was to get into the veterinarian pharmaceutical market. This plan was suggested by Paul Jenkins in his video. We feel that a collaboration with the vets will allow us to have a greater buying power, which will allow us to also eliminate the middleman and buy direct from the manufacturer. So there's basically two different ways that we discovered that it would be possible to enter this veterinary pharmaceutical market in PEI. We could A, buy directly from the manufacturer, get the product to PEI, then act as a wholesaler to the veterinarians that are located in PEI. Or we could also even start by carrying the veterinary pharmaceuticals within Friendly Pharmacy. India and I realized that doing this would be taking a chunk of our already limited market share, and it would create bad relationships with the veterinarians in the island and not allow us to have that good relationship that Paul Jenkins desires. So as we're looking to become a wholesaler within PEI, the definite expansion and a warehouse might be necessary. As both land and real estate are pretty reasonable on Prince Edward Island, we don't feel like the capital raise would be that significant or hard to come by for Paul Jenkins' company. Another thing that we've discussed is the ethical image that Friendly Pharmacy has, and I feel that they really plan to maintain. Another plan that we had was to join up with the SPCA and maybe allow them to purchase our product at cost. Not only would we be doing them a benefit by allowing them to have the product at the lowest cost, it also increase our buying power even more. So for a quick recap, Paul Jenkins is definitely looking to grow his company. We decided that how he's going to do this is to cut out the middleman and act as a wholesaler on the island. As acting as a wholesaler on the island, we're allowing the veterinary clinics to have an island distributor, but the main point of this whole thing is to lower our pharmaceutical costs by buying the veterinarian pharmaceuticals with our pharmaceuticals that we're already purchasing. So this increased buying power is going to lower our own pharmaceutical costs, as well as provide a wholesaler on the island for the vets. Just as far as down the road and some long-term goals, we thought of a company called VetCentric we looked into that's located in the U.S. They're an online veterinarian pharmaceutical company, and they allow automated refills and prescriptions refills right online. And we think, with the way the markets are going in the world today, that's definitely something that Paul Jenkins should look into. And the internet business is something that's going to be definitely profitable, and it's going to only increase in popularity from years to come. We really, India and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to look at our video. We had a really fun time doing this project, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.